What's up, y'all? This is Robbie. Before I begin, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment below. All right, so last night I saw the Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba movie, the Mugen Train, and I wanted to give my quick thoughts about it. I'm not going to give any spoilers, just kind of give you a general feel of the plot and what I thought about it. All right, so I think one thing, just going up straight out the bat, Kimetsu no Yaiba is a very dark storyline. It's just like a dark show. I think the movie tried to kind of balance that and add a lot of comedy in. Uh, Sometimes too much comedy. But they're trying to lighten up the dark parts. Because if you know the storyline from the manga, you know it is a very dark story. The Mugen Train story arc is very dark. So they wanted to lighten it up. But I would say the two uh, first 2/3 of the movie, first act, second act, are very well paced. Especially the first act, they get into the fighting relatively early, and it picks up right after the show ends, like immediately after the show ends. They even show you the part of the show leading to that arc, and it just immediately jumps into that. One thing I did notice, and I don't think this was the movie's fault, but this might have been where I saw it. Seeing it at home and the audio and seeing it there, the audio seemed a bit too loud and almost kind of, when it's so loud, it almost sounds muffled because it's so loud, but I don't know if that was their fault or if it was the movie theater, right? But anyway, so the graphics are a bit better than the show. They're trying more of the 3D graphics, but they go right into the action of the storyline, and they go right into what the major issue with this particular demon's gonna be. I really enjoyed the first two acts of the movie. I thought they did a good job showing the characters, like showcasing what made the characters quirky, what made them strong, and what made them like fan favorites. I would say my favorite character in the movie. That's a tough one. That is a tough one. I really like Tanjiro, but this movie made me like Inosuke more. I really liked Inosuke in this movie. I thought and I'm not typically a fan of Inosuke. Not that there's anything wrong with the character. It's just kind of, he's a bit annoying to me. Not as annoying as Zenitsu, but like, sometimes his humor doesn't land. But I thought he was great in this one. Rengoku is great. Um, and I also liked I don't want to say anything else, but I don't want to give any spoilers away. So, if you followed the manga, you'll know that there are certain people in this arc of the story, and I thought they did an amazing job portraying said person, which is awesome. So, anyway, getting into the third act. The third act, for me, is the weakest part of the entire movie. I thought the third act begins strong, the middle strong, and then it just kind of like drags, and it's kind of have that Lord of the Rings problem where the problem is that you're not doing a TV show, so it's hard to find a place to end the movie, and so it kind of drag, like the last 15 minutes kind of drag, and you keep thinking like, they cut to black, and then there's another scene. And they cut to black, and then there's another scene. And you're just like, okay, you're making the movie seem longer than it actually is. And it seemed like it dragged. And then they had like, there's kind of like a joke in there that it doesn't really land right with me. But other than that, I enjoyed the movie. I recommend it. I give the movie a B+. The only weakness of the movie to me is the last 15 minutes that dragged. Other than that, I thought the movie really represented the manga well. And if you like certain characters, you're going to love them in this movie. All right? That's all I have to say right now. I might do a spoiler review because this is my favorite anime right now. It's my favorite manga right now. So if enough people watch this, I guess I'll do a spoiler review. But anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, share. I'm out.